Okay, here's another conditional probability question, the conditional probability example. So there we go, conditional probability. Mr. Mays loves donuts, and oh, do I love donuts. I could eat donuts morning, day, and night, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know I'd probably weigh 1,000 pounds, but I love donuts. Anyways, when he walked into the teacher's lounge today, there was a dozen donuts on the counter. There were 5 with sprinkles, 4 jelly filled, and 3 that were glazed. Now I'm going to highlight this because this is kind of the important information. 5 with sprinkles, 4 were jelly filled, and there were 3 glazed donuts. Now, what is the probability that Mr. Mays eats a jelly-filled donut given that he's already eaten one of the donuts with sprinkles? Well, this word given right here tips me off and tells me this is conditional probability. That one word, given, means that since this has already happened, what is the probability that I eat a jelly-filled donut? So if I write this out in proper notation, it would look something like this. What is the probability that Mr. Mays eats a jelly donut given that he's already eaten a donut with sprinkles? All right, let's take a look. Let's just use a little bit of common sense. There were 12 donuts at the beginning, and I've already eaten one of them with sprinkles, so now there are 11 donuts. And how many of these 11 donuts are jelly-filled donuts? 4 of them are. So the probability that Mr. Mays eats a jelly donut, given that he's already eaten one with sprinkles, is 4 out of 11. Now that doesn't reduce, but it does give us as a decimal 0.36 repeating. And if I wanted to write that as a percent, I could say 36.36%. Once again, I think I said this in one of my previous videos, it's okay if you write your probability as a fraction, a decimal, or a percent. Lots of times it just depends on what the scenario is. Is a percent the best way to answer the question, or is a decimal or a fraction the best way to answer the question? But there you go, another example of conditional probability.